What's up, divine souls? Welcome back to my channel. It's Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. Hey, beautiful people. I miss y'all. How y'all doing? Today we are here for a collective message to see what the Most High God, our ancestors, our benevolent ancestors and angels and guides have just for us. We're going to take this time to welcome in our angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, who work in accordance with the Most High God, those who seek justice, those who seek love, growth, and unconditional alignment and favor, abundance in thyself and with the Most High God. Thank you so much, Divine Holy Spirit, for calling us to this sacred space. Please protect us as we enter into this divine space to receive your messages of truth, clarity, love, and divine alignment. In your great name we pray and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Hey, oh my gosh. Shay. Honey. How you doing? Not being offensive to anybody, okay? But Shay, how you doing? I promise you I was just talking to Spirit about you. I promise you I was. I really was. I really was. Oh, and I wanted to say, because I was giving thanks, and you know, you got me the stand so that I can do these readings. Like, the only reason this view looks like this right now is because you helped me, Shay, because you gave me the stand, and I really appreciate you. Like, I'm thankful to be able to be here, to be of service to the Most High God and to all those who are in need. And I'm thankful that I have supportive people on my side who help me. You know, like, Shay loved me so much, she got me a stand to make sure that I was successful. Like, what? That's so dope. That's so dope. And I'm appreciative of you. So appreciative. Robina, what's up, girl? Have you been going to the park lately? What you been up to? How you doing? How you doing, girl? It's so wonderful to be here with you all this. It's an evening for me. So wonderful to be here with you all this evening. I do want to take some time, okay, because I know y'all can see this candle from the top. Y'all like that? Y'all know who it was created by, honey. You already know who made it. I gotta go get the other one because I can't turn it. This is what the top of it looks like. I'm getting to the money. Everybody mad. I've been getting too much money. Money, abundance, and success. And you see, there's the money with the key. And then it says, here's the label again. Abundance and success. By yours truly, the Infinite Healer. That's what it look like. That's what it look like. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. These are not on my Etsy shop just yet. But if you want one, all you have to do is email, Facebook message, Instagram message, and it's always Infinite Healing 888. Oh. Hey, yes, Robina, go soon, honey. Especially now because, you know, the season is changing. So if you pay attention to the trees, you know, you starting to see the color has begun to change. The leaves have begun to fall. We are shifting into a new season. A new season is upon us. And as we shift into this new season, the Most High God wants you to be prepared and really wants you to make space and make room for all that is coming in for you. And so make sure you take time to clean house. I'm talking clean, honey, like it's spring cleaning. Anything that you do not need that's just in the way, it's just sitting there. Let it go. That goes for the things in your life. That goes for the people. And even some of the places you go to. But it is time to clean house, because it's time to have this new level of security. It's time to have this new foundation. It's time for a new, whatever that new is for you. It's time for that to come in. It's like, okay, right? Let's say here is where you are, but here are where your blessings are. And God is ready to allow those blessings to settle into where you are. But it's like, in order for you to be able to settle into that place, you have to make room. You got to make room. And so as you begin to clear out this cluttered corner, as you begin to, and I'm talking about your internal house as well. I'm not just talking about your physical house. I am talking about your physical house, because a lot of the internal things could be showing in your house physically at this time. So it's important for you to pay attention to both of your houses. Internally, what are you in need of at this time? What myths can you let go, and what truths can you embrace? What affirmations can you stamp on your heart? What messages, what pictures are you going to frame on your heart's gallery, on the walls of your home? What do you use as a representation or a reminder to yourself? What do you place upon your heart, the same as you place in your home? That's dope. You know? There is this need for stillness, because this stillness is creating opportunity for more movement in your life. So, you know, oftentimes we think the more we do, the more we get done. But in this case, the less you do. Less time you spend moving at this robotic pace where you're just on go. Or less of that. And more time of paying attention and being aware of thyself. So slowing down, like if you're, everybody got to go to work, right? We all got things to do. But when you're doing those things, instead of rushing and just doing it because you know you got to get it done so you can get to the next thing, really do that thing while you're there. Like really focus in on just that thing. Oftentimes you could be experiencing anxiety. Because of the things you have to do. Oh. So that anxiety, like you're experiencing that anxiety because you're feeling overwhelmed. And the solution to that is stillness. It's like slowing down, taking your time. Okay. I'm back. Yes, Robina, honey. She says she's been doing a lot of cleaning spiritually and physically. I definitely feel like that is what this is about. And water will be super important. Drinking water. I haven't used this deck in a little while. Drinking water, going to see some water. Some of you are excited for the snow, and I'm just trying to figure out why. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why. But you know, if that's what you love, honey. I love to look at it. I love to be in my house, away from it. I don't want to be in it. I think it's beautiful. But the seasons change, and it is what it is. We may get early snow. All right. One more. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective at this time tonight, Holy Spirit? Do all things in moderation. I feel like that's exactly what I was already talking about. I think this is a little bit more specific though. It's like, don't do, yeah, like do one thing at a time. You know, and when you're really doing that thing, focus in on that thing. And then don't beat yourself up if you still had 20 things to do because the list wasn't realistic from the beginning because you had 16 things to do in 2 minutes. It's like, what? So do things in moderation. Just do it. That's somebody's slogan, right? Nike. That's what I could see. I could see just do it. Like, you may be wanting to go to the gym. You may be wanting to go running. Do what you love. Yeah, you may be wanting to do something. Like, you can still work, do the things you love, like play, basically, and rest. You can do all those things if you do them in moderation. Like, instead of, because your brain automatically shifts to the negative, so it worries. That's what is creating the anxiety. Instead of worrying, try to imagine some solutions. Like, I just realized today that I need to move it because I need to put it somewhere I can see it all the time. But in my office, I have a saying that says, I immediately transmute negative thoughts into positive thoughts and actions. Like, I had to recognize that, like, oh, you be in here stressing, girl. I was like, oh, I need to move that, like, so it's in front of me. But, yeah, imagine the solutions to the things that you want to do. Me too, Robina. I recognize I've been the same way. Oh, it's you wanting the snow. Live life to the fullest. And then, like, think, what is fulfillment to you? Like, what does it really mean to be fulfilled? That's what I said. Think about it. Write it down. Make a plan. Make a plan. Like, you can write, me, job or work, finances, health and wealth. And then you can write like all the things in those areas that make you feel fulfilled. And then like just pick, now you have like a whole bunch of things that make you feel fulfilled. Then like once a week you pick one of the things that make you feel fulfilled. And then I feel like this will also help you like make a like if somebody's like been making vision boards, but they've really been wanting to make like a 5-year plan for themselves, like this will even make you must be very analytical or something. Also help you do that 5-year plan. Well, like, because then like maybe you'll have some goals, some solutions that pop into your head, like, oh, I'll be really good at this. I want to do this. I think this would make me feel fulfilled. or I have some experience. When I did this, when I worked this job, this made me feel, this was fulfilling to me. So now you're like, okay, well, I'm here, I'm at this job, but I want to get back to this type of job. So here's what I need to do here to get here. You know what I mean? Like really sitting with yourself and examining your internal house. Like you're cleaning your internal home, paying attention to your needs, and then aligning yourself with what it is that you like, or doing the things that make you feel fulfilled. I hope that makes sense. I don't know what deck this is, but heal yourself reading cards. I didn't even see the deck. It was just like, put your hand right here and pick me up. Like, I don't even know what deck you are because I can't remember how I organized it. Let's see. If you like to watch High School Musical, that's your business, okay? Go watch you some High School Musical. If that is what makes you happy, honey, go live your life. Go be fulfilled. Be your true self. You ain't got a front for nobody. The cycle of people pleasing is closing out. My grandmother watches cartoons literally all day. Literally all day. 4, I don't know why I said 4. Like, I feel like I was calling out bingo or something. 4, I still did it. Okay, I guess I have to say it. 4, sexuality. 4, because I talked about stability. I talked about security. I talked about your home. Your sexuality is your home. So, like, connect with you. Connect with your inner king, your inner queen, your inner goddess. Connect to yourself. Like, for somebody, there's a place you don't want to go because, like, of what other people would think. But, honey, ma'am or sir, you went to what you went to, babe. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's crazy because what other people would think is so weird is actually very healing for you. Like, I don't know nothing about nothing. I just say what spirit tells me, and that's that. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, honey. Always go back to your guys and conversate with them. But anywho, for someone, this could be like you like to act out during sex. But the acting out that you do is actually linked to a trauma. But acting it out in this safe space, you don't do it all the time, but when you need to, it's healing for you. I don't know if you are uncomfortable in your sexuality or if you are, like, there's a part of you that doesn't want to accept this, but deep down you love it. Embrace who you are. That's, where's the deck? Where's that? That's the channel message. This is a big part about accepting you. Sexuality is a natural part of life. Embrace and enjoy your intimacy, sensual, passionate nature. Take time to explore your sexuality. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel sexy, attractive, and happy with your body, or are you judging yourself harshly? You need to let go of any old feelings of hurt, shame, or guilt in relation to your sexuality. If you are in a relationship, you need to bring some romance back and spice things up. In order to make sex an incredible, fulfilling, seductive, alluring, and orgasmic experience, you need to let go of your defense and fears of being intimate with your partner or intimate with yourself. Relinquish control and dive into into unguarded, blissful passion. Be creative, communicate with your lover, and find new and exciting ways to thrill each other. You need to love your body. Stand in front of a mirror naked and discover what is beautiful about your physical appearance. Place your hands on your sacral chakra, your center. Put on some sexy music and move in a sensual, creative, uninhabited way. Do this every day for the next 2 weeks. If you are in a relationship, make a romantic date with your partner that will include some love and passion. Start with a sensual or an erotic message and take it further. Ask each other what will give you pleasure and be willing to be creative and try new things. If you are game, explore the power of feminine and masculine polarities. I'll leave that there. Self-love. Like, this is a huge part about embracing yourself. Oh, they said I was supposed to take that card. And then sexual arts underneath the bottom of the deck. There's this new level of self-love, right? You could have been on a healing journey already and uncovered some parts of you, but I really feel like in this season, as we shift into the fall, we're really getting into some deeper and buried, right? The cold part. So we're talking about things that are rooted within the spirit, things that are rooted within the soul. I feel like you are getting to that level. That's why it's dark. And it's like, if only you would step into what you perceive to be dark, you would find light. You would see the light, and the light would be yourself. And the crazy part, I don't know if these is two women. Somebody could very much like be in love with their best friend, and y'all have been friends for years, and you like, I do not want to tell this girl that I love her. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Because somebody young think I'm talking to them, and I'm not talking to you. This is somebody who is mature and wise. Like, and I feel like you really like this other person because you see yourself in her. Like, damn. I really like her. I really like her. Sorry. You guys could be doing a lot of mirroring of each other too. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't work so hard to please this person so much that you end up emulating this person or becoming this person. Like, don't emulate them or don't mimic them to where you're copying them. Instead, listen to their advice because they have a lot of wisdom. And it's like you're getting ready to enter the place they just came out of. So since you're about to enter this space, they have a lot of wisdom to give at this time. This is a confirmation for somebody. If you've been seeing like green a lot, either green around this person a lot, it's safe for you to engage in a relationship with them. Now, for some people, and I really feel like this is a very small group that I'm talking about, where this is one person where she's digging her best friend, but this could also be like finding new friends. Like, I don't really know, because bitches be wildin'. Okay? Where I don't really fuck with niggas like that. Like, nah. Nah, there's so much freedom in this connection. There's so much freedom in this union and in this bond. It's important that you express yourselves with one another. Like, it's important for you to give into your passions. The only thing that'll stop you from doing so is like your pride, your ego. And J. Cole has a song called Pride is the Devil. That just popped in my head. Like, this is going to be so healing for you. And honestly, it's going to be so healing for you if you reject it or if you accept it. Both ways is going to be healing, because you're going to go through some hurt to get to some pain. I mean, you're going to go through some hurt and pain to get to some love. That's either way. But I really feel like for somebody, you have, Spirit is giving you like a number two, a number two, like somebody to hold your hand throughout this process. Again, green could be this like, and I think it's like this aquamarine, like, cause it's like green, but it's kind of like not blue, but like kind of blue, like ocean green. Okay, anybody know? Like the Barbados, maybe, like that may resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. The number 3, 8, 7. Yeah, let's see how Spirit won't close out. How does Spirit wanna close it out? You know, sometimes when you pray for protection, you have to pray for protection against your own, like, negative thoughts, your own wicked ways, your own self-sabotaging traits. Like, you have to pray for even that which is inside of you. Like, how you fuck up shit on your own. How you stand in your own way. You can ask for help with that. Like, ask for help. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand by your side. Ask for help. Somebody else, if you are going through a spiritual warfare, like somebody is really going through a spiritual battle, it is imperative that you clean your house. Imperative, especially as we are transitioning into the month of October. Clean your house. That is what you do this weekend. You clean your mind, you clean your body, and you clean your spirit. And somebody needs to give offering to their ancestors, reverence. That, and they said it doesn't always look like giving me something. Sometimes it's just like sitting down and offering prayers of love. Like, if you don't have ancestor money, you could pray for healing to your ancestors on the other side. All right, they said shuffle more. No, shuffle more. Yeah, this is a divinely guided. Hey, divinely guided. This is a divinely guided, divinely orchestrated partnership, relationship, experience for you. Like, I really feel like somebody's about to have some girl on girl action, and they're gonna fucking love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Like, somebody has been so constricted, like almost constipated in their energy. Like, when I say you need to take a shit, a spiritual shit, so badly, to release so badly. Like, somebody just needs to step out of their comfort zone and one night only. I'm not telling you to go out and have no one night stand. That is not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just saying. And look, where are you being called to journey to? Again, you got to take what resonates. You know what I mean? But yeah. So as you prepare for this next season, it's important to make way and to really embrace yourself. Like, to really embrace your sexuality, to not abuse it, to not misuse it, but to embrace it, to know your own power. Like, I was laughing when I read this card because it said to dance in the mirror, like, all sensual. And I got out of the shower before I did this reading, y'all. And I did not dance sensual. I was in there cracking up with myself. And then that shit was hilarious. I was in there acting a fucking fool. And then it said, like, yes, be your authentic self. It, like, said that in the meditation. And I just started dying because I'm like, oh, my authentic self is not following this meditation. I'm over here acting like an ass. But even in my silliness, like, that's just who I am. It's just who I am. Doing some sexy shit, I may do some funny shit. Okay? I may be a Dolomite. Anywho, all right. Yeah. Sweetheart, you got anything else for the collective? All right, y'all. I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me for this divine sacred message. I really do hope that it brought you the clarity, the peace, and the knowledge, the wealth of knowledge, the abundance of knowledge that you needed. I give thanks to the Most High God. I give thanks to our angels, our ancestors, and our guides for delivering such true, clear, and honest messages. And I will see y'all all later. Bye.